Welcome to this portion of the Q4 Crash Course Sales event. I'm Erwin Martin. I'm the VP of Sales at Conversica, and we're going to talk about how really smart people use artificial intelligence to crush their Q4 quota. Wow, it's Q4. I remember when it was January, cold, long dark winters, bright future ahead. Now there's just nothing but darkness. And it's time to start crushing that quota if you want to make the President's Club. And if you want to make the President's Club in Q4, you need to have a strategy. Strategies are very important, and tactics are what execute them, and that's how you get to be on the shores of Maui, the beaches of Cancun, or somewhere warm in the wintertime when everyone else is struggling in those dark days of January. So let's look at some of the strategies that you can use to be in the President's Club. Let's talk about bringing those dead leads of yours back to life. You know, those zombie leads that sit around doing nothing in your database. Well, get that old bucket out there, even the one with a hole in it, and everyone's got a dead lead bucket. Let's start digging through and finding the quite not dead leads that are there. There's plenty of gold in there. These are individuals at one time had actually expressed interest in your products and services, and believe it or not, they're just waiting to hear back from you to actually become a customer of yours and use your products and services. It's impractical to mine it on your own, though. It takes too long, too many no's, too many bad email addresses, too many bad phone numbers. That's where you want to use artificial intelligence, AI to the rescue, to reach out and engage them in a one-to-one conversation and find those hand raisers quickly and put them into your live bucket from the dead bucket. What about winning back those guys that you almost got to the dance? Well, you had a chance to get them to the dance, and it just did not quite commit. Another strategy, win them back. They were already there. They've already seen everything you had to deliver. Maybe just the timing was not right. Well, you can win back what you've lost. Sometimes customers leave, and hey, they leave for different reasons, budget reasons, you lose a champion, whatever it may be, you can win them back. Maybe your product's improved, and they need to know that. You can win them back. But more importantly, their needs have probably changed. Sure, you were in that sales cycle, you committed that forecast in March, and that contract just didn't come in. You lost your champion, you lost the budget, whatever it could have been. They loved you, they just didn't quite get there. Don't worry, you can use AI to get them back when their budgets have expanded, their needs have changed, and your products have changed to finally fit their needs. But first, you got to start the conversation, and that's where AI comes to the rescue. Use your trusty AI sales assistant to reach out and engage those leads one-to-one, again, filling that live list of people who want to buy from you again and again. And speaking of again and again, be like Oliver. Don't just sit on those current customers you have right now. Go back, upsell them, cross-sell them, ask them for more. They love you. They want to be with you. They want to give you more money. Trust me, they do. They're just waiting for you to ask. How do you do that? Well, think about McDonald's. They've come up there, they've bought your bundle package of services. Just ask them, do you want fries with that? Sure you do. And happy customers are the easiest customers to sell to. Think about it, it's Q4. It's hard to chase down new customers. It's easier to upsell and cross-sell your current customers. And a current customer is a happy customer, and more importantly, they'll help you find a new one as well too, because they like to refer their friends. And at the end of the year, you can always give them that upsell, end of year special, where we might be changing prices in January. Heck, we might be even changing contract terms. Whatever, let's get the deal in and get it done right now. And of course, can't do it alone. Your trusty sales assistant, that AI is going to come to the rescue. How? Put a list of your current customers and let them find the hand raisers for you who are ready to buy. Heck, we have customers who've done that themselves, made $1.3 million in pipeline in 33 days, maybe even less. But you can only do it when AI comes to the rescue. I've been talking about using artificial intelligence on reviving your dead leads, finding and win back your old customers that you lost to the dance, as well as maybe upselling or cross-selling your customers. What does it really look like? What does it mean? Well, we're actually using artificial intelligence, or you're leveraging artificial intelligence to reach out over email and engage your leads for you on your behalf as your sales assistant. So in the top bar you see here, we have our AI, Ashley, reaching out to Ben. And on the bottom bar, we have the responses by the lead or your current customer responding back to you. So imagine this. It's a Monday morning. You've got your number. You know what you need to hit to get Q4 to win that President's Club. You load in a list of all those opportunities you lost, and Ashley starts reaching out to them. Or in this particular case, you found a list from your marketing people who were downloading the free trial and no one else is following up on them. Let's talk about some found money, right? So Ashley reaches out multiple attempts to engage with Ben, and she's using a polite, persistent conversation. She's not trying to sell for you. She's not trying to market for you. She's trying to get an appointment for you. And finally, Ben responds back an hour after Ashley's numerous outreaches. It could be 5, it could be 3, it could be 7 attempts. And he responds back, he says, "Hey, Ashley, thanks. I really appreciate your persistence. I've been traveling for work, and I'd like to speak to one of your folks." Well, hot diggity dog. That's a hot lead, my friend. Ben wants to talk to you. Now, what's important about this, while you're busy in a demo trying to close business for that huge Fortune 500 company that's been pushing you off all year, Ashley's got you covered. She reaches back out to Ben and says, "Hey, great. Rick here can give you a help. He's going to hop on a call with you real soon. But is this the number that's your telephone number so he can reach you out during the day?" That's right. Ashley's going to confirm not only is that Rick is a hot lead or Ben's a hot lead, but that, more importantly, what's the right number to call him? And you know what? He says, "I never checked that number. Why don't you go ahead and call me at this number instead?" Now that's really key. That's actionable intelligence, my friend, something that you can use right now to start closing deals. So what has Ashley done for you? Well, first off, she reached out on your behalf to get interest out of Ben. So she went through all the no's that you don't even know about because she's already handled them for you, all the jerks and losers out there who don't want to buy from you. And she's found out from Ben that, hey, he travels a lot and he's actually interested in talking to you. So we got a hot lead right there. Not only that, but he gave you the best number to call him during the day. Right there, my friend, for Q4, a lot of the legwork that you have to do on a day in, day out basis before leveraging AI, done for you in a nutshell. Boom. She sends you an alert. She sets up a task in your CRM system, and you're getting on the phone right away to talk to Ben and close that deal. Sweet Jesus. President's Club is right down the way for you. Now, she does one other thing for you that's really important. She comes back a few days later and she says, "Hey, Ben, you talked to Rick, right? Did he get you all the information that you needed?" And he comes back and says, "Yep, we're working on a deal right now." That is one heck of an assistant. That's AI in action, my friend. She's sending messages on your behalf. She's reading those responses, interpreting them correctly, and making a decision. She's gathering information that you can use to action a deal and close it right away. And she's making sure that even though you talked to Ben, you didn't leave anything uncovered. So, in conclusion, if you want to become a president's winner, you've got to have a strategy, and you can do it without lifting a finger because you've got a trusty AI sales assistant that's going to help you. So let's go find those dead leads, find the not quite dead ones in those dead leads. Let's go ahead and upsell your current customers. And of course, let's go back to those ones that kind of left you on the dance floor alone and get them to the dance. And you can do so by using your artificial intelligence sales assistant to reach out to every one of those leads, current customers, and, well, maybe not quite dance prospects yet, and find out whether or not they really want to buy from you. And you don't have to even lift a finger. All you got to do is just hit click. That's your sales strategy to crush your quota in Q4. You better use AI to do it, or you're going to be left on the floor.